What's up, Karen Hunter Show and the rest of the truth seekers out there? This is Ryan Mack with your weekly economic discussion that, again, on Friday we'll be talking about this in more elaborate detail. And we'll be doing this all of 2016. 2016, we're really going to come with some tangible, concrete, very precise plans. But these few discussions are really just to lay the groundwork for what's to come. So this first topic is about unity. Now, it was actually partially inspired by R. Kelly. Because R. Kelly comes on, and I think he sold maybe 30,000 copies or something of his new album. And he was asking people that, saying that we need to support him. We need to have unity. And I was like, you know what? R. Kelly is so right. We need to have unity. So this topic is going to be divided in two parts. The first one is a message to you all, Karen Hunter, followers. And the second one is going to be for R. Kelly. Now, the economic value of unity. Again, we're going to be talking about this on Friday. I think it's very important that we discuss unity as an economic tool. The most powerful way that we can move forward progressively as a community is moving forward together. None of us is as strong as all of us. We have to move. The most powerful resource that we have as a society is each other. And we have to learn how to use each other effectively. So here are three components that I would like to talk about that relate to unity that I think we can all start working on like right now. The first component is jealousy. I would like to briefly talk about jealousy because we have to face jealousy head on. There's enough money out here to be made for all of us. All of us. I mean, this king of the anthill mentality where each of us are trying to just hold on to the little bit of success we've had with such a vice grip. And anytime we see other people as a success, as a threat to you, we've got to get over that insecurity and we got to face jealousy head on. I mean, we have to learn how to stop competing with one another and learn how to complete one another, right? So we have to learn how to embrace people's success. We have to learn how to encourage people's success. Martin Luther King said it, and he alluded to the fact that all of our successes are intertwined. And the more successful you are, the more successful I can be. So we must embrace people and move forward together as a people. And we have to face jealousy head on. That's one. Two, I want to say this very slowly because I think it's very critical that we get this. 100% agreement should never be a requirement for unity. Listen, from now and for the rest of your life, any person that you ever meet, you're going to have something that you disagree with. And there's going to be multiple issues that you disagree with. Dr. Cornel West and I, we did a two-person panel, him and myself, and we really discussed about the economic value, but it really came about because I actually wrote him a letter. I didn't like the way that he was criticizing Barack Obama without ever talking about any of the good side. He was always being a perpetual critic. So I disagreed with his strategy. And he disagreed with some of the things that I talk about. I mean, I'm sure, and we talked about it. We had a meeting of the minds, and we did a two-person panel and had an over an hour-long discussion and never disagreed once because we focused on the things that we agreed with. This is what we should start doing as a people, as a community. Really start to focus on those things that you agree with. I mean, how many friends have you lost because you happen to challenge somebody on Facebook? They post something and you disagree with them, or they challenge them, or you challenge them. Next thing you know, you're getting blocked. It's crazy that we have this ego down, pride down, unity up, right? So we have to really focus on the fact that just because we don't have 100% agreement doesn't mean that we can't work together. And thirdly, just because you don't like somebody, this is extremely important. We always get into this habit of, do I like this person or can I work with them? Do I like him? Do I like her? I don't like the way she says this. I don't like the way he does that. And it's almost as if our pride and our ego get in the way of forward economic progress. Listen, the economic cause of the forward progress of our people, of our community, is more important than your pride. Put it aside. Put it aside. There's a lot of folks that I don't like. I mean, perfect example, Kevin Powell. We don't like each other. And last time that I think I spoke to Kevin Powell, we were cursing each other out on the phone. And I don't think he even curses, but I was cursing him. I was going off, right? And we just don't like each other. I think his ego's way too large. But guess what? If he were to call me today and say, Ryan, I really need this, I really need that, I would do it. I would absolutely do it because I believe in the work that he's doing. I believe that at the end of the day, his mission, while he might not have some of the I agree with some of the way he does things. I think some can be a little bit more ego-driven than I would like to see, and sometimes it can be more self-fulfilling. But at the end of the day, there are many elements of the movements that he has. That's why I contribute to his Black Male Handbook, and I'll continue to contribute to him again, because again, the cause that he stands for, that I stand for, is more important than my ego, than his ego. And I think that as a community, we have to start learning how to think that way. So those are my 3 things, right? You know, we have to worry about facing jealousy head on, have to worry about that 100% agreement should never be a requirement for unity. And just because we don't like someone, don't mean that we can't work with someone, right? So what are your thoughts about unity? Tweet them out to Karen Hunter and talk about what's your different things that you think that we can start doing as a people to really make sure we can effectively practice unity together, right? So tweet them out. I'll retweet them. And also, I would also like for you to tweet a website of a business that you would like to support, that you would feel that we should support. So tweet it to Karen Hunter, and each week we'll have a different hashtag, right? So this week's hashtag is Karen Hunter Unity. Simple. So tweet out a business that you will support with Karen Hunter Unity as the hashtag. And I'm going to look for those hashtags, and I'm going to retweet those. So hopefully we can start really making viral the fact that we are supporting other businesses that we feel that we support. So that's my first message. So my second message to R. Kelly, a.k.a. King, a.k.a. Kells. I understand your value of unity. So my brother, I'm going to bring you some unity right now. My message to you is stop sleeping with them kids, man. Stop sleeping with the kids. Stop sleeping with the kids, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. So I'm not going to buy your album. I'm sorry. I can't buy your album. I can't support a pedophile. I understand you want people to support you, but I can't support a pedophile. Stop sleeping with the kids. Ain't nobody got time to be worried about bumping and grinding when you dating women that dealing with bottles and Gerber. Nobody has time for that. Stop sleeping with the kids, man. So my unity message to you in support, R. Kelly, is to go to Virtuous Pedophiles. I think it's virped.org. I think that's the website. Well, Google it. Virtuous Pedophiles. It's a great website. It's anonymous. You can go on there. You can log on, and they have a lot of different counseling mechanisms. So go on there. Then come back and say whether or not you stop sleeping with them kids. You even peed on them. No, Jesus. R. Kelly, come on, man. So just do your thing. And that's my support to you, R. Kelly. So Karen Hunter, again, Karen Hunter Unity, hashtag.com. We're going to retweet it. Support your business. See y'all next week. Peace.